It is the night before our trip to New Orleans, y'all, and I am trying to use this DJI. I've been looking at videos all night trying to get my settings right, y'all. And like I said, I'm a little intimidated. I'm not gonna lie because I know I'm gonna have to start color grading. I know I'm gonna have to, make sure like certain things are right on it. So my videos come out, well. But I'm super excited. Love the camera so far. Yeah, love the camera so far. So what's up, y'all?
Belong to me. She got a fatty, I'm paying on the beach. Took off the top so you know it is me. You look like my speed. Kinda ran me with a man in my photo. But say please. Got an attitude, what you better say, so I ain't mad at you. For sure. I'm a fuck like I said, but on my baby poppin' that Adderall. For sure. Way too rich to drive a road. Made a million on the stove. She like to put it in her nose. Pretty bitch with white toes. I done put her on the bros. I done put her in the rose. I done put her in the ghost. I done reached all my goals. Yeah, pull up with Yeezy and dollar sign. I'm all about business, I'm man of mine. Pull up in the church like Caliban. Pull up with a rocket like number 9. I don't want your hoes. Young nigga reach all the goals. Let her suck the dick, said she was a pro. She straight with teeth, I'ma tell her to go. Go. Head so good, she an honor. She ride a dick like a carnival. I done did the impossible. Go. Head so good, she an honor. She ride a dick like a carnival. I done did the impossible.
She whop up from the back. I gave that bitch a cramp. They love me out in France. In the hood, I'm good, I'm stamped. Every day I dress all black. For sure 900 rags. Middle East go double that. On my neck a bubble back. On my wrist new Cadillac. Cause I all don't want a bag. Little bitch, I'm
got an attitude, what you better say, so I ain't mad at you. For sure. I'm a fuck like I said, but on my baby poppin' that Adderall. For sure.
Only been a few hours, but it feel like this.
Alright, I think we're kind of done with this one.
Only been days, but it feel like we only go like once. Life move fast when you do what you want. Hope you do what you want.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Ashley J. The J stands for Janaya, and welcome back to another vlog, girls. We did not have a chance to talk to y'all before we left, but we have finally made it to New Orleans. And if you have not watched my previous vlog, then you probably don't know that we also got us a new camera, y'all. So I am filming on my DJI, and I hope this comes out right. I'm super excited. But like I said, y'all, we just checked into the room, so I just want to give y'all a quick tour because we're about to actually head back out. Y'all know we are not here for a long time. We're here for a good time, thank you. So we're about to head out and get something to eat. So I do want to show y'all the room really quickly. And if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to my channel because I don't know why you haven't already subscribed. Make sure you hit the thumbs up as well. And let's show y'all the room real fast. I didn't even turn on the light. Okay, obviously this is the shower. Got a nice little cute walk-in joint that we probably won't even use, but it's super cute. Sliding door, thank you. All of the cute things. Y'all, I hate we can't stay like at least 24 hours. You know what I mean? But this is the bathroom, really cute. Got the face wipes. I'm definitely gonna have to use those to clean my makeup off. All of the things on the counter. Super cute. All right, this is the closet.
Y'all ready?
They have nice white robes.
Alright, man.
What he said?
I told you.
What did he say?
They already out there.
So y'all, that is the room really quickly. Like I said, we're about to head out and get something to eat. So welcome to the new vlog. Welcome to another vlog, y'all. And let's spend 16 hours in New Orleans. Thank you. Oh, I didn't even give y'all like a little mini fit check. Hold on. He's ready to go. Okay, so I told y'all this is the outfit that I showed y'all in my previous vlog. I got the set from Lulu, obviously, and my shoes are the Nike Shox that I showed y'all in another vlog, but real casual and cute, something I can stay in. I tried a new hairstyle, as y'all can see, so I will be uploading that video if I have not already. Make sure you check it out. I like it. It gives me young teeny bopper. Ah! And then I paired it with my belt bag. Y'all, by this time they left me and went ahead to the strip, y'all, but I caught up with them. Our hotel was actually on Canal Street, so that was really nice because everything, you know, was close and in walking distance. We didn't have to go too far. The weather was hot that day, but I'm glad like it didn't rain or anything. But y'all, it was hot. Like even with my shorts on, you know, it did get a little sticky. We stopped by this daiquiri place. I don't do really well with daiquiri drinks, but they got them a daiquiri, and then we headed to get some food. Our first stop on our tour in New Orleans, y'all, was Acme. We went for the oysters, of course. I looked up some places on TikTok, and everybody kind of recommended Acme, so we did go here. The line started outside. It didn't take us much long. We had like a 15-minute wait, which was cool. And once we walked in, sat down, our waiter was, you know, right on time and just helped us. We ordered boom shrimp, a small gumbo, and then, like I said, a dozen of oysters, and we added crab meat to the oysters. The boom shrimp were really good. Like, I would go back for the boom shrimp. But the oysters were good too. It just wasn't what I thought it was going to be. Like, they had a lot of cheese on it, and you really couldn't taste the oyster much at all. But, I mean, it was cool. Overall, I would kind of give Acme, like, a 7.5 out of 10. But apparently, you know, it's big in New Orleans because, like I said, the line was out the door. We got there just in time. The weekend that we went, the Saints had a football game that day, so it was a lot of people in town or whatever. And so, like, yeah, this is how our food looked at Acme. The bread they had with the oysters, that came with the oysters, was really, really soft. So, y'all, when I eat my oysters, I like to, of course, drizzle some lemon juice on there. They had Tabasco sauce, so I do put a little bit of hot sauce. I don't like spice, so I don't put a whole lot of hot sauce. And this time I just wanted to try and see how it actually was with the bread. I don't have to have bread with my oysters, but like I said, the bread was very soft. And, like, they had butter, you know, around the oysters, so you can dip it in there. So that was really good, y'all. I just hate, like I said, the angle wasn't as light. Y'all know I'm still getting used to this camera, but that was our first meal of the day. So whether it looked like it was good or not, I was going to eat my food up because that was literally all we had since we left Atlanta. Once we left Acme, we walked over to Drago's seafood restaurant, and y'all, the restaurant wasn't what I thought it was gonna be. Like, I thought it was gonna be more so along the lines of Acme, but this was an actual, like, sit down restaurant. I don't know, maybe because we went to one that was inside of a hotel, but this one was a little more formal looking inside than what I thought it was going to be. But the oysters were good as well. We also added crab meat to these oysters, y'all. I love seafood. If you did not know, I love seafood. Like, I just started eating oysters maybe like a few years ago, but I love seafood. Love seafood down. So we're just getting the oysters right and ready, y'all. And of course, I'm going to do the same thing. Lemon juice, a little hot sauce, bread. And to me, these kind of tasted like the ones at Acme. The ones at Drago's had a little bit more seasoning, but for the most part, they were very similar in taste. I was not impressed, y'all. I feel like I've had way better oysters in Atlanta. Maybe I'm just used to, like, the, you know, how people, the way they fix oysters in Atlanta is just like a lot of seasoning, the Parmesan, like all of the fixings on top. These were like real char grilled oysters with not much on top, but they were still good, y'all. Nonetheless, they were still good. I honestly would give, if I give Acme a 7.5, I would give Drago's oysters an 8 out of 10. Like, they tasted very similar in taste, but still was just not impressed. Once I got back and a lot of people were once I got back and I was looking and posting my content, some girls recommended, and my cousin also recommended, I think it's called Neo's. So the next time I'm in New Orleans, or if you're going to New Orleans, make sure you try Neo's if you have time as well. Like I said, we didn't have time, y'all, because we were only there for 16 hours.
Got an attitude, what you better say, so I ain't mad at you. For sure. I'm a fuck Percocet, but on my baby poppin' that Adderall. For sure. Way too rich to drive a road. Made $1 million on the stove. She like to put it in her nose. Pretty bitch with white toes. I done put her on the bros. I done put her in the rose. I done put up in the ghost. I done reached all my goals. Yeah, pull up with Yeezy and dollar sign. I'm all about business, I'm man of mine. Pull up in the church like Caliban. Pull up with a rocket like number 9. I don't want your hoes. Your nigga reach all the goals. Let her suck the dick, said she was a pro. She straight with teeth.
All of the beignet places that I looked up on TikTok are closed, so we had to resort to Cafe Du Monde. Ooh. I wanted to try Loretta's so bad, but they closed at like 5, I think. So maybe next time I'm in New Orleans, I could try Loretta's. Hopefully Cafe Du Monde is still open, because I know this mall is about to close. And then TikTok lied. So between Acme and Drago's, I think I like Drago's oysters better, or best. But I still feel like I've had way better oysters in Atlanta. Sorry, not sorry. Baby, can you buy me a Coach bag? Tori.
You can't give it up. We've been done long before it all begun.
Anything you
Still can't give it up. Lead me on, but leave before the morning comes. Even though it's what we want, can't keep it up. But I just don't wanna leave you. Might just go with the reasons why people can't lay it. And secret, both gotta keep it honest, that's just a game, you know. People can play. For tonight, I'm yours. So tonight, or stay me, 'cause all I wanna do is lie with you. Even though it's wrong to lie with you. We've become numb to what we know is wrong. No one knows but us. The feelings rush every single time we touch. Even though it's what we want, can't keep this up. No. But I just don't wanna leave you. Might just go with the reasons why.
Alright, y'all. On me. Everybody here, y'all gotta give me the money now. Y'all give me the money now. I'm gonna bring it back home to y'all. I'm at the shoes of fellas. I know how y'all look. Walk away. Pick it off. Get my pocket.
Y'all know Big Mama love the camera. Boo made me leave the casino, y'all. So we about to go to Bourbon Street. But I'm not gonna lie, Big Mama lit. We finna go to Popeyes and get some chicken real quick so we can sober. Well, so I can sober up. I don't know if he's drunk, but so I can sober up. But yeah, like we had so much fun at the casino. Y'all, if you know, you know. Big old love to gamble. I love to gamble. Free drinks. But yeah, so it's what time is it? It's almost 10:30, and of course, you know, it's nighttime. It's a Saturday night, and Bourbon Street is definitely about to be lit. So we're about to go to Bourbon Street, have a good time. I have been up since what, 9 o'clock this morning. Our flight leaves at what, 7 o'clock in the morning. So yeah, we lit. Y'all, ain't gonna lie, I'm lit. We finna go to Popeyes. I don't know if y'all been to New Orleans, but the Popeyes in New Orleans is definitely better than the Popeyes in Atlanta. Thank you. So we finna go to Popeyes. Yo, I'm having the time of my life. Let's go.
You ain't drinking around the jungle shots, walking around this mother. You know you bad.
Orange slices
You would think I went to school for Kelly, say my nigga found it. I don't know that nigga.
Hey y'all, if you are seeing this, today is Wednesday. It's August 27th. And let me tell y'all about my trip, y'all. Like, I feel like I look so crazy right now. Never mind the way I look. Anyway, if y'all watching this, let's recap the New Orleans vlog. So we went out of town Saturday afternoon, got back early Sunday morning. And long story short, y'all, I left my camera inside the club in New Orleans. I left my camera in the club at the bar in New Orleans. So when we we were on Bourbon Street, and y'all, I'm so glad that I looked at the name of the club that we went into. I remember the club because every time I go to New Orleans, I always go to this bar. We were in Bourbon Heat, and we were taking a shot. We took a shot of Azul, so tequila, and I left my camera sitting right there on the bar. As y'all can tell, I felt like I did not. First of all, I'm a person who can handle my alcohol. Let me just say this, y'all. I'm a person who can handle my alcohol. For whatever reason, I just feel like the alcohol that was the alcohol was not the right alcohol that was supposed to be in the bottle. I feel like they were actually cutting the alcohol. If you've been to New Orleans, you already know it's always gonna give just drunk to the max. And y'all, I literally blacked out. Like, I don't remember I just don't remember. So I left my camera on the bar. We got back to the room probably like 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning. We had to be back up at 5 to catch our flight. All I remember is, you know, him waking me up, asking me to call the Uber. Once we got down to the Uber, I look in my belt bag, and y'all, the camera was gone. Like, I immediately just burst out into tears, because if you're watching this video, then you know I just bought the camera. I just bought the camera less than a week ago. So to just lose it, in my mind, I'm thinking it's gone. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just thinking it's gone. So to lose the camera just had me devastated. Like, I was crying, because I'm not a person who loses things. I'm very responsible. I've had the same pair of AirPods since I got my AirPods. Like, the only reason why I have to get new AirPods is just because they just stopped working. Like, I don't lose things. So that was like very, very devastating. So the lady, our Uber driver, actually knew the owners at the bar that we were at, and she, you know, gave us his Instagram, his Facebook information. I was calling their number, like nobody was answering. So something just told me to reach out to them on, like, see if they have an Instagram page, and reach out to them on Instagram. So once we got back home, I reached out to them on Instagram, and they responded almost immediately. I was just like, hey, I was there last night. I left something very important at the bar. It was like, what did you leave? I'm like, I left my camera. And it was like, we have it, y'all. I was like, thank you, God. Thank you, Jesus. I was so grateful. And the general manager shipped it to me, 2-day shipping. I paid for it to get shipped, and it came today, y'all. It came today. No scratches, no bruises, no bumps, like, and you know, just like how I left it. And so shout out to the people at Bourbon Heat in New Orleans on Bourbon Street, because, you know, like, everybody's just not honest these days. Like, you know, it just is what it is. Everyone is not honest. And for them to find the camera, you know, and just be honest and make sure it got back to me, like, that meant so much to me, y'all. Like, oh my God, it meant so much to me. Like, it meant so much to me. So that was that with the camera, y'all. I got her back, and I'm not letting her go, okay? I'm gonna put her wristlet on her, and we are sticking together like this, okay? Period. So yeah, so back to the trip. So we left Bourbon Street, and I knew, y'all. So you see my outfit I had on, that my mauve Lululemon set. And I knew that my cycle was coming soon. Like, so I brought my things, my toiletries and stuff with us on the trip or whatever. So we got back to the room. Like I said, I went straight to sleep. I don't really remember much. Got up that morning, went straight to the airport. Mind you, I'm, you know, sad about the camera, all of the things. I'm still sleepy from the night before. So as soon as we get up to get on the plane, y'all, my cycle started. It was just like hit after hit. I said, I don't know who has my doll, who has my voodoo doll, and just like going at it. But please lay off Big Mama. Like, please lay off Big Mama, y'all. Like, I literally got on that plane and slept the entire flight. Like, it was the smoothest flight I've been on in a long time. Delta did their biggest one. Like, that was a really, really nice flight. Like, I literally woke up as we were almost about to land, and I was like, oh, did I miss the snacks? Like, that was literally the first thing that came out my mouth in the flight. And the flight attendant was walking by. She was like, yes, you did. I was like, oh no. So she came back and she brought me 3 packs of the Biscoff cookies. I was like, thank you so much, y'all. I got home. We went and got something to eat. And when I tell you, I was just done. Like, I was done. I just felt horrible. Like, it was the worst. And I honestly told myself, and I told Instagram, that I was not drinking anymore, because I just felt like I was beating myself up so bad, because I don't get blackout drunk. I just don't. Like, I can handle my liquor, you know what I'm saying? I just don't get like that. And I just felt like if something can make me get like that, lose things, almost wasting money, like, I don't know if I need to do that. I just don't know if I need to do that. And I know it's not a sin to drink. You just not, the sin is drinking until you get drunk. So I don't know if that's what I'll do. Like, I'll just, you know, just put a limit on myself. Like, I only drink wine, or just make sure I don't drink to get drunk. I don't know, but y'all, it just really had me in a place. I'm not gonna lie. It just really, really had me in a place. Like, I was in a funk until I knew that my camera was on the way. I was still in a funk until I got my camera back in my hands. Like, so y'all, we have got the camera back. We are back from New Orleans. We had a good time though. Like, before, you know, all of that, like, we did have a good time. We really did have a great time. Like, it was cute to go out of town for, you know, just a little while, come right back just to get like a different scene. So that was really cute. So yeah, y'all, I'm about to, so yeah, so like I said, today is Wednesday, so I'm not sure what day this goes up. Whatever day it is, it goes up. I hope y'all are having an amazing day. We are getting ready to go to Houston, so we're gonna start a new vlog, obviously. We are going to Houston for Labor Day weekend. That's gonna be fun. We gotta change our hair, So I just want to come on here, like I said, let y'all just, you know, just kind of wrap this vlog up, let y'all know what's been going on, where we are right now. I have not started packing for Houston at all. But so yeah, Big Mama has showed out. But y'all, make sure you subscribe to my channel if you aren't already. Give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see y'all on the next vlog, girl. Let's continue to travel. Cheers to more trips. Bye.